So, sexting is to take, send, post, or share nude and sexual pictures with others. And it's become increasingly common activity among children and young people because it's often considered by them as normal, harmless fun or flirting. And there are a number of reasons that young people do sext. So, one is that they see it as a normal part of sexual exploration, within their modern teen culture. It could be peer pressure, so they're being directly asked to send those pictures. Or it could be fear of being laughed at or bullied if they don't. And in some relationships, it is expected. And some young people will think that if they refuse, then their partner will break up with them for someone who will send an image. And it can be used as trophies. So the more pictures that someone has on their phone, the more popular or more admired they are by their friends. They may send nudes to get attention of someone that they like or they want to be noticed. Um, and also, it may be easier for them to engage in nudity or sexual flirting than face to face. They may feel more comfortable that way. They also may have trust in that person that they're sending it to, who is more, likely to be a partner. And they also may think that what they send can be erased completely after it's been sent. So, what are the risks? So, when sending nudes, young people may be at risk of exploitation, blackmail, or bullying, especially if the photos are shared past the intended recipient. So, what we'd like is for you to be having conversations with your children. So, talking to a child about nudes, it can be an awkward conversation for both of you. If you feel unable to do so, then it may be that you do ask another person who your child trusts to speak to them. But it is ultimately important to have these conversations. So talk with them about the reasons why they may send a nude, and then you can then talk them through the possible consequences of sending nudes. And most importantly, who they can speak to if they do send a nude and it gets shared. And let them know that they can always come to you. However, if they feel that they can't come to you for whatever reason, then you should advise them that they should talk to an adult that they trust. So, what is the law? So, taking, possessing, sharing, showing, and distributing indecent images of a child under 18 is an offence. And offences against a child under 18 can also be committed by a child. So the law recognises that most cases of sexting happen because of a growing trend, and sharing pictures in a relationship has become part of a young person's social and sexual development. So, as a police force, we understand that we can use discretion with regards to sending nudes where it has happened within a consensual and age appropriate relationship. So, first and foremost, we look to safeguard young people, to educate them and not criminalise. However, in cases where there are aggravating factors, it may be necessary for the police to take action with the young people involved. And aggravating factors could include things like wide age gaps, blackmail, or threats. So there are some good resources out there. So the NSPCC, if a nude image has been shared of your child, you can report it using their report and remove tool, which can be found on their website. You also have CEOP. If you think that your child has been at risk of online sexual abuse or grooming, you can report your concerns directly to them. And then we'll also be sending you the links to a set of videos, and these are from the CEOP Think You Know website. So there's 4 videos which follow 15-year-old Harry, who has shared a nude photo with his girlfriend. And The videos cover his parents' reaction, the conversations they've had with him, his reasons for sharing, and the consequences of this. So the links for that video will be shared with you by the school.